Welcome to another edition of First Ride. I'm Daryl Eklund, Managing Editor of Motocross Action Magazine, and today we have the 2019 Suzuki RMZ250. The RMZ250 now mirrors the RMZ450 as far as the chassis and bodywork. The 250 features a new cylinder head that helps the throttle response and power, and a new dual injector EFI system that increases performance through the entire RPM range. The frame is also lighter, as well as a swing arm, and now has Kayaba suspension with coil spring forks. They now run the Dunlop MX33 tires and the larger front brake rotor to help keep the rider in control. We're going to get Chief Test Rider Dennis Stapleton out there and give you his feedback at the end of the video.
Motocross Action, Dennis Stapleton here. I had the opportunity to fly to Japan a while back and ride this bike. Conditions over there were muddy, uniquely different track than we ride here in the States. The bike has a very similar feel here. The heavier guys are liking this bike because the torque off the bottom end and the suspension's quite rigid and stiff. Our light guys, on the other hand, that we would consider our normal 250F riders, are struggling a bit with the rigidness and harsh feeling of the suspension. It holds up quite high and has a quite noticeable handlebar feel in your hands on the small harsh bumps. Has a great feel over the jumps. It has good forward momentum because the suspension holds up high. On our entry-level riders, the motor is quite easy for them to ride because it's quite torquey off the bottom. It is a huge improvement on the dyno from previous years. It has a fun factor to ride. It's kind of pipey feeling at our local tracks. Most of the guys seem to like it on the more tight, twisty, jumpy California tracks where the dirt's a little bit more hard. Although on the more wide open tracks, when we've taken them up to Kahia Creek or Glen Helen Raceway, they do lack a little bit on top end. The couplers are noticeable on this bike. We still need more time testing to figure out which coupler the general group of our MXA test riders would enjoy. Overall, this bike is an improvement. We have started our 250 shootout, so look for upcoming test on the 2019 RMZ 250 in the magazine, and check out some upcoming videos and shootout on our YouTube channel or social media on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter.
For all 2019 bike tests, product reviews, and updates, check out motocrossactionmag.com. And to keep up with MXA on the track, check out our Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter.